Good morning, children. This lesson is for class 5 for the subject of General Science from your textbook New Trends in Science, Evergreen Publications. It is being submitted to you on 5th of July 2021. Eat food to stay alive. It is essential to eat a balanced diet for the proper growth and development of our body. We will learn about the importance of eating a balanced diet, the harmful effects of junk food, and food adulteration in this lesson. Before learning them, let us revisit the concept of components of food. Food is necessary for the survival of living beings. It gives us energy and it is necessary for growth and repair of the body. It also helps our body to fight against diseases. There are 5 main components of food: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. These components are known as nutrients. In addition to these 5 components, water and roughage are also essential to our diet. Now, children, let us talk about the functions and the sources of various components of food. Carbohydrates. They provide energy to the body, and their various sources are cereals, which include rice, wheat, and corn. Fruits, sugar, and potato are also rich sources of carbohydrates. Second component of food is fats that also provide energy to the body, and its sources are oil, milk, butter, cheese, ghee, cream, and dry fruits. The next component of food is proteins. Proteins are essential for growth and repair of the body and muscle building. Its main sources are eggs, meat, fish, milk, cheese, soya bean, and pulses. Then, vitamins. Vitamins are needed in small amounts for the normal functioning of the body and to prevent diseases. And its main sources are fruits, green leafy vegetables, fish, and eggs. Then comes the minerals like iron, calcium, iodine, phosphorus. They are also needed in small amounts for keeping the body healthy. We get them from vegetables, fruits, milk, and eggs. Once again, we need adequate amount of water so that our body stays healthy. It helps in the transportation of various substances like oxygen and nutrients. Roughage is also equally important to be included in our diet. It is the undigested portion of the plant food which includes mostly fibers. It is largely present in whole grains and in various fruits and vegetables. It helps in the easy passage of food through our digestive system and prevents constipation. Now, children, let us discuss the term balanced diet. A diet that contains all the components of food in the right proportions for the healthy functioning of our body is called a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet provides the required nourishment to the body and keeps it healthy. The different components that need to be a part of a balanced diet are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and sugars, milk and dairy products, and fruits and vegetables. The amount of each of these components to be included in our diet generally depends on the age and the amount of physical activity a person does. A person who does more physical labor needs a diet that is richer in carbohydrates than a person who works in an office. Children need to have a protein rich diet to help in the overall development of their bodies and minds. Elderly persons usually need a low fat, high fiber diet along with moderate exercise. They should have plenty of milk and milk products, fresh fruits and vegetables to meet their vitamin mineral needs. Now, the next term to be discussed is junk food. Junk food refer to any food that contains high amount of sugar and fat, but low amount of other nutrients and fiber. When eaten, these food items make us feel full, but they provide less nutrition to the body. All the excess fat present in these foods cannot be used completely by the body and get stored. Leads to weight gain and poor health over a period of time. Examples of junk food are potato chips, candies, ice creams, sugary cold drinks, patties, and burgers. Now, children, let's see some of the adverse effects of eating junk food. We should not make junk food a part of our daily diet. Eating junk food regularly can have several harmful effects to our health and well-being. Some common ill effects of eating junk food are: 1. Deficiency of certain nutrients. 2. Weight gain and obesity. 3. Lack of energy. 4. Poor digestion. 5. Junk food makes us lethargic and lowers the concentration. And high levels of salt and sugar in the blood that leads to diseases such as blood pressure and diabetes. Now let's see some ways to make diet healthier. Use less sugar and salt while cooking food. Use less oil while cooking food and avoid deep frying as much as possible. Also, avoid reusing oil that has already been used for frying earlier. Add sprouts of gram and moong dal to at least one meal in a day. Eat lots of green vegetables and fruits. Add fiber to your diet. Use whole grains instead of polished cereals. Eat fermented food regularly. Fermented food contains many useful bacteria that helps in the process of digestion. For example, curd. Now the next topic is food adulteration. Adulteration refers to the addition of unwanted and unsafe substances to food items. The unwanted substances that are added to a food item to increase its quantity and presentation are called adulterants. Added substances may adversely affect the health of the buyers when the adulterated food item is consumed. Adulteration is mainly done to cheat the buyers and to make profit by the seller. It is punishable act by law in India. Some common examples of food adulteration: addition of milk and water by milk sellers. This is done to increase the volume of milk. Common kitchen spices such as turmeric powder and chili powder are often adulterated with lead pigments. Ghee is adulterated with vegetable oils. Black pepper is adulterated with papaya seeds. With this topic, I'm ending up today's lesson. Thank you, children.